Welcome to video number 3. This video is about how we can treasure health. So in the first video we talked the what. We say health, that is the complete mental well-being, physical well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual well-being, and the possibility to live free of illnesses. The why? Well, because health is the biggest treasure for any human being. Without health, we cannot enjoy anything. And now how? How can we treasure health? Well, through your lifestyle. That's the only way you have to treasure your health. Your lifestyle will take you to health or illnesses. The habits, your habits, define your lifestyle. So, which are the most powerful habits to treasure health? And where should I start? If health is physical well-being, mental well-being, emotional well-being, spiritual well-being, where should I start? I cannot put my energy in the 4 of them because I will stay in the same place. I have to put my energy in one first, so then I conquer well-being in that area to jump to the other, So which is the order of the factor? It's very important to know that. How I found that? Look, this is beautiful. Through definition of consciousness. Remember I said in the video before, consciousness is the dynamic of our spirit to perceive life through what we think, what we feel, and what we do. So when I found this definition, I realized that we are spiritual beings having a beautiful human experience. This human experience is possible only because of our human body. Our human body then is our divine vortex, our vehicle, our instrument through which our spirit perceives life. So this is when I found that the physical body is the first energetical body to start taking care of. So write this down. To treasure health, you have to start taking care of your body first, because your body is the vehicle of your spirit to perceive this beautiful life. So beautiful. So how can we treasure our body health? How can we do that? I got inspired by the beautiful phrase of Nikola Tesla that says, for you to understand the deepest secret of the universe, you have to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. If I have to understand how to take care of the health of my body, I need to understand my body from that level, from the frequency, energy level. So I studied the body from the atomic composition, from the chemical composition. So then from there up, I was able to find the physiological, vital needs of the body. And I find out that. And that's what I'm going to show you now. Guess what? The body is the most sophisticated machine. Every machine needs a maintenance system. So, which is the maintenance system of the body? Write this down. The 3 factors that will weaken your immune system in order of relevance are 1. Stress, 2. Acid food, 3. Lack of activity or hyperactivity. Which is that system? RNA system. Visualized like a pyramid. The R is the base of the system, is the first ally to balance stress. R meaning resting time. Resting time. The RNA system, resting time, smart nutrition, and balanced activity give us, in order of relevance, the most powerful habits to treasure health. So write this down. The RNA system give us, in order of relevance, the most powerful habits for you to treasure health. Okay, so let's talk about the RNA system. We have the resting time. This is the first thing that you have to put your energy when you start creating a new lifestyle. You have to focus on the resting time. We have 2 types of resting time. We have the unconscious and the conscious. The unconscious is related to sleeping hours. Science says that this machinery needs between 6 to 8 hours of deep sleeping time every day, because when we sleep, the magic happens. Everything gets in balance. You regenerate your cells, your neurons, everything get in balance only when we have a good deep sleeping time. So write this down. The first thing you need to value to treasure health of your body is sleeping time. So how can we get a good sleeping time? That's when the conscious resting time comes in. Conscious resting time embraces all the techniques that has been created by humans that are useful to know how to deal with stress, how to deal with physical stress, mental stress, emotional stress, and are also the techniques that are useful to take the stress out of our body. So I'm going to share to you two techniques. One is to take the stress out of your body, and that technique is the following. 1 hour before you go to sleep, you need to create a relaxed environment. This means turn off TV, turn off your phone, be in a tranquil environment, turn off the light. Once you get that beautiful environment, then you will do Shavasana. Shavasana is one of the asanas in yoga. Yoga is a philosophy that is 15,000, 20,000 old. So imagine, those guys know what they're doing. So write this down. So when you are in this position, you start receiving gravity force, and all the tension that is in your spine will start to surrender, right? How beautiful it is. When you do Shavasana, basically you are putting gravity force as your personal massage therapist. The most you do Shavasana, the most you will release your stress. This is beautiful. If you start doing Shavasana every day before you go to sleep, you are not only be able to release the stress of your system, but also you are going to be ensuring a very good sleeping time, because you are turning off your machinery. You are turning off, you automatically do it for me. After 10 minutes you're doing Shavasana, you will see you will fall asleep. This is beautiful. Just do it. Just do it. Shavasana. Write it down. You will enrich yourself with this. Just do Shavasana. Now I'm going to show you the second technique. This technique is useful for you to know how to deal with stress. In a daily basis, we are surrounded by mental stress, emotional stress, physical stress. So the idea is, how can I deal with stress so stress won't be accumulated in my body, because the body keeps the score of everything. So how can I do for me to not absorb the stress that is around me? So my suggestion is mindfulness. Mindfulness basically teach us to be present. Be present means that we are not perceiving life for our head only, or our emotions, or our actions. We are present in our spirit. Doing mindfulness means you having a moment to perceive whatever is happening. You go to the office, you have a task, very, very challenging task. Instead of you getting stressed because of that and losing your vital energy, you go like, hold on, I'm present, I'm seeing I have a task here. So what's the solution for it? I'm here, I'm reflecting, I'm not letting this stress unbalance my energy. I will look for the solution. You're driving your car, some guy just crossed the street in the wrong way. Instead of you going angry, and you losing your vital energy because of that, you go like, oh, that's just did that. And instead of doing that, you go like, reflect, you breathe, you be present, you observe that injustice. But instead of you losing your vital energy to that, you go like, okay, go, I forgive you. You know, mindfulness is just being present in whatever you're doing. So this means you are driving, you're present driving. You are cooking, you are present cooking. You're in the office, you're present in the office. So whatever happens, you are present. When you are present, you are giving a little time to reflect instead of being reactive. Whatever happens, you are present to be reflective instead of being reactive. So write this down. Mindfulness is very useful for you to know how to deal with your daily life stress. The idea is being reflective, not reactive. The idea is being reflective, not reactive. Okay? So that's about resting time. Use that, and I will assure you that you will feel so good. Just do it. Now, second value, and smart nutrition. Smart nutrition is very useful. Why? To know how to deal with acid food. I create smart nutrition through molecular nutrition, that is a science that studies the food from the chemical composition. With that knowledge, now we know which are the superfood and which aren't. So once you have the power to realize which are the two, then you have the power to balance. What this means? That you can conquer whatever you want without having to do diet. How beautiful is that? You can conquer whatever you want, increase muscles, burn fat, lose weight without having to do diet. Okay? You know the both, you create your own balance. So how can we create a daily nutritional program in balance? Hear me out. 2 meals, the most important meals in the day for me. First one, breakfast. Why? You've been sleeping 6 to 8 hours. Your stomach is empty, is ready to receive information. What's the best information to put in your body? Natural food, alkaline food, fruits, colors. You start your day with colors. Fruit comes from Mother Earth. Mother Earth comes from God. Fruits are electric food. They will give you all the minerals, all the electricity, the energy that your body needs to thrive. So this is the first food you want to put in your body. Just fruit. Let the food be your medicine. Let your medicine be your food. This is an Hippocrates saying that is very, very true. So you have fruit, 4 to 5 different varieties with water or with herbal tea. After 1 hour that you had your fruit, then you go have fun. And you can respect like a pyramid, a caloric pyramid. What this means, after you have your fruit, then in this time of the day, the beginning of the day, that's when you will put the most calories that you want. So this means that after 1 hour of the fruit, you go have fun. You wanted to have a sandwich, a big sandwich, have it. You want to have your coffee milk with croissant, have it. You want the cinnamon roll, perhaps, have it. You want the donut, perhaps, have it. But be conscious. Be conscious that you have natural food, you have acid food. When we talk about acid, real quick, is uric acid, meat, lactic acid, dairy, carbonic acid, sugars, processed, industrialized. So balance during the day this. I'm talking in general, but we can also go personalize in everybody's needs. But this is just a hint for you. So you go over the day like that in the pyramid, and then you get to dinner. Dinner is the second most important meal of your day. Is the way you enclose in your day. And because you have all the calories at the beginning, you are not hungry anymore at night. So what is the best food to put in your stomach? Salad. In summer, salad. In winter, veggie soups. Why? Again, veggies are coming from Mother Nature. Those are divine food. Those are cosmic intelligence. The best food to put in your stomach before you go to sleep is very light, and you will sleep like a baby. Okay? So write this down. To balance acid food, you have to start the day, breakfast, with fruit, because our divine food, divine information, natural food. You start the day with that. Breakfast, fruit. To end the day, dinner, salad in summer, or veggie soup in winter, right? In the middle of the day, have fun. So write that down. That will help you a lot. And you don't need to do diet. You only need to be present, and you only need to balance between alkaline and acid. You can go and be free and enjoy whatever you want with responsibility. That's all. So now let's jump to the third value of the system, A, meaning balanced activity. Why? Because we need to balance hyperactivity or lack of activity. How we do that? Well, this is, again, can be very specific depending on every person and needs and capacities. But what I can suggest you, make sure that you go and do any kind of whatever aerobic or anaerobic activity you like most for at least 30 minutes every day. Just do it to have fun. This is the key. Whatever activity you decide to do, do it because you are going to have fun, because you like to do it, not because you have to do it and you are going and execute something and it's like, oh my God, I have to. No, have fun. This is a moment where you move your body, when you move your endorphins. You can go biking, you can go running, you can go dancing, have fun. Move your body to move all your cells and the minerals and create the energy and the endorphins and the dopamine and the adrenaline and all these things that make you feel good. So do it on a daily basis, 30 minutes. Go for a walk, go for swimming in the ocean or in the lake. See the sun, deep breath, connect with nature, okay? So write this down. Balanced activity is the third factor that will help you to deal with sedentarism or hyperactivity. Do a 30-minute exercise every day, okay? So there you go. Health is your real wealth, and it can only be treasured through your lifestyle. And your lifestyle is defined by your habits. Which are the most important habits? The nervous system. Resting time, sleeping and doing Shavasana, smart nutrition, balance between alkaline and acid, and activity. You deal with sedentarism or hyperactivity. Do it. You will see your benefit. I assure you that you will feel very, very good. Have fun. Have fun. Health is the real wealth. It will forever be your real wealth, and you can only treasure it through your lifestyle. This is a decision that you have to take. So do it. You deserve it. It's your right. Have fun.